Welcome back everyone to the channel, and I have the results of the subscriber war here for you. I'm going to walk through several triples for each town hall level, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. All right, everybody. So I want to update you guys with my Legends progress before I jump into the subscriber war, which I do want to thank you all for coming out to. And if I'm going to take a look at my progress, where am I currently sitting? I'm at 120, just out the top 100. I haven't attacked in a little bit. It's been a little bit because I was focusing on the subscriber war. We did the live stream just a bit. But if we go into it, as you can see, we got the victory, 139 to 130. It was a wonderful award. Thank you guys so much for coming out, showing the support, and also everyone to Bold and Bad. You guys also came over to the live stream. You guys were very friendly. It was a great war. Definitely loved interacting with you guys on the stream, and it was a lot of fun. But now let's get into some of the attacks before I jump into kind of some of the Town Hall 12s and then an 11, I believe. You want to probably know what I did, right? Well, how did I do? I got a 99% on number 8 and a 97% on number 1. They were really close. It's just some small little tweaks. I had 1 elixir storage up for the first attack, and then I dropped my freeze for the bat bomb at the end a little too early, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten it. If you want to see the live attacks, they're on my live stream, which is in my Discord. You can do the link and get there through the link down in the description below. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into some of these attacks right here. So I'm going to bring you some triples, right? Obviously, I didn't get any. So it's just the war. You guys obviously were better than me. This was not my war today. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. I'm going to first jump into, I believe it's going to be Holden. Holden comes in and gets the 6-pack. So the first attack that I want to take a look at for, let's say Holden is here, is on number 10. And what does he do? He does a little bit of a queen charge minor action. And how is he going to do this? Well, the biggest thing you want to try to get with a queen charge, right, is that eagle, right? So what you're going to do is drop a balloon to test for the E-Drag, drop 2 balloons here to have the baby dragon also take out this and create a bit of a funnel. There's no air defense over here, so the E-Drag can get tons of value. Wall Wrecker is going to charge its way in here. He has a double ice golem in it, and then he does have a jump spell, which is going to be used right here to get the double ice golems further into the base, pull the CC, and then freeze the queen through it, right? So, which will allow his queen then just charge right behind that wall wrecker and get into the base, right? So let's go and put on ×2 here. So he's going to push his way into the base. There's the double ice. No Valkyries or no nothing. It's just going to kind of freeze the CC, give the queen time to get through that eagle and get through whatever else she needs to do. There is the poison that was slowing it down, and then the rage to get through that. And now what? She's going to remove the town hall. That's going to go down. And then the king is going to be removing the trash on the edge. And then miners right in between. He's going to be able to push his way through the space. And Holden was able to get that 6-pack with queen charge miner. So very nice job here. Pops the warden ability. Usually you want to pop it over a bomb tower, wizard towers, not like a single target inferno, not necessarily, or expos. You just want to do it wherever there's most splash damage to affect those miners. And you can see Holden does the attack very nicely. I'm still trying to practice it. But anyways, Holden, beautiful queen charge miner attack here. Did end up losing the queen and the healers, but there was plenty of miners, got the most valuable things, which was killing the CC, the eagle, town hall, and then obviously the queen. Getting the queen is nice too, because then your miners won't have to get pushed over to her. So Holden, very nice attack there, very nice 6-pack as well. Now let's go ahead, and I believe I'm going to be jumping into Killer's attack here. And so what did he do? So he's coming in with, let's say, mass E-Drags, 7 E-Drags to be exact. And look at this, we got single target Infernos right here all across the base. And you're thinking to yourself, all right, well, am I going to do a little bit of drag bat? No, he's going to come in with this because look at all these air defenses. They're all pretty close to one another. And in the CC is a million archers. I think 40 archers was in the CC. But look at that. The poison can get all of them. Wall wrecker to bust through the wall to let the heroes follow in behind. And then you're going to see a rage. And then you're going to see balloons come out of this wall wrecker and get a ton of value. Additionally, move on to that eagle and then move over to the queen, and bam, down goes the queen. No worries whatsoever. And then once this whole section is taken out, queen steps up, takes out that air defense as well. There's only 1 air defense remaining down here. He then drops the knee drag up top, Look at the skip damage. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful value here, and takes out that single target Inferno. So now it's just going to be E-Drags and Balloons, and the Wizard on this side moving through this side of the base. Because the Sweeper is right here, only the one E-Drag is going to get affected, and as you can see, he's going to push his way through. Beautiful job at identifying that wall wrecker can get through that. The initial attack on this base fell short because of all those archers. We weren't ready for 40 archers to come out of a CC, and he didn't end up having a poison, but Killer adjusted, came in with the poison, which easily took out all of those archers, and then the E-Drags move on to that air defense, take it down, and then they move on to that single target Inferno, and the E-Drag takes it down. So beautiful attack here with the kind of E-Drags using a wall wrecker with balloons to charge the heroes into the base. So beautiful 12v12 triple right there. And the next one we're going to take a look at, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here, and I believe it is going to be Wayeto's hit here, and this is a Town Hall 11. And what does he come in with? An additional Queen Charge Miners as well. So what is he going to do? Well, where is the Town Hall? Right here. So where is he going to kind of set the kind of wall wrecker to? Is he going to go through here, through here? Where is he going to do it? Well, let's take a look. Let's go and put it on a 4 times here to kind of skip through the initial part before he drops the troops. So he drops a balloon here to help create a little bit of a funnel. And then the queen is dropped right here, okay? So what is he going to do? Meaning he's going to try to charge the queen this way around, and he's going to use the wall wrecker in this section. Look at all this point defenses. There's a bunch of expos over here, kind of next to one another. You're going to see him drop a rage. Queen's then going to walk around. So beautiful job identifying. You can drop just that one balloon and create a simple funnel, right? So the P.E.K.K.A is dropped up here. It's going to remove the storage and then kind of a lot of these buildings on the outside, including that archer tower. So there's the P.E.K.K.A moving on the outside. The wall wrecker is pushing its way into this section. The queen can also be accessed through here. But as you're going to be saying, Carbon, isn't the most important thing going to be the eagle? Yes. To me, the most important thing is going to be the eagle, but it's always the but. If you can get a ton of value, like all these expos, with your queen, the enemy queen, and then you can kind of charge your way with the miners towards the eagle quickly in time before the eagle really rains fire down on you, then it's really good. And plus, the king was aggroing those eagle shots, which helped a lot. And then the eagle starts aggroing right onto the miners, which obviously isn't the best, but it does happen. And then you have the Warden behind those miners, and he's trying to push his way through, right? It's not the most fundamentally sound attack, but he's able to push his way through, pops the Warden ability through this kind of high damage section. The Eagle was kind of firing as well, while the Queen was charging on the opposite side, removing that, and now the miners are just going to continue through the base just like that. He does have one more heal. I do want to kind of point out the fact, one, yes, the healers did transfer off to the miners, which did help this attack, but you'll see at the end, he does have a poison spell to use. It almost cost him the raid on time. He could have time failed this raid because of these air skellies. He decides to kind of swag this poison right here. I don't recommend ever swagging a poison because you might find some skellies. Air skellies, ground skellies, whatever it may be. You may find some because look at this. The queen is going to be like, you know what, Carbon, I'm going to want to go for those air skellies. I don't want to walk around the space. I feel the air skellies are more important than taking out these buildings. So if he dropped the poison, he most likely would have been able to kill those air skellies because those miners were close. He was approaching the time. He almost time failed it, but he was able to get the triple. So very nice job there. Anyways, with the Queen Charge Miners. And let's see if there's any other one. I believe this one was done by Starboy on So Solid. And this was I believe, an Electron. Yes. All right, so let's take a look at this. Which way are you going to drop for the Electron? All right, you already see the Giants up there. Okay, well, what is he going to do? You want to take a look at where the Sweeper is. Okay, Sweeper is like this. Other Sweeper is like this. So you're going to think to yourself, all right, Carbon, you're going to drop the blimp from right here across the base, right? I mean, you got to fly your way into the Queen just like this. Pop over the Eagle, pop over the Queen. Well, that's one thing you can do. But Starboy decides to take a little different approach, right? Just kind of give you an idea. So what does he do? He drops some balloons, some giants up here to kind of help create a little bit of a funnel. Take out that. He sees a Tesla pops right there. king and queen are getting dropped here to help remove this air defense, but he's going to drop the Stone Slammer right here. He sees that the Stone Slammer can get a single target Inferno. If you can get an Inferno tower in your kind of Electron push, that's tons of value, either single or multi either way. So then you're going to see the Stone Slammer come out, drops the clone, there's the Rage. E-Drag kills the queen, finds a Tornado Trap, spinning around. E-Drag is going to go down, and then the balloons are going to move their way to the Eagle. Get tons of value right there. And now which way are you going to Lalo, right? Think to yourself, all right, where are the air defenses? We got one there, we got one there, one there. Where's the sweeper? Right there. Okay. So if we fly from down south like this, or let's kind of go like this, like this, like this, you're going to fight a sweeper right here, right? That's going to be bad. You don't want to fight that. If you fly from this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, you're never going to fight this sweeper, right? So, is he going to come from the bottom of the top? Well, he's going to come from this way because he doesn't want to fight that sweeper, which is pointing over here. If he had to fly around this way, he would be getting pushed back quite a bit from over here. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to fly my way across. Drops the poison on those air skellies. Beautiful job using that. And then he's going to fly his way into the base here. And pretty much nothing came out of CC, though, so there's probably either an Ice Golem or there was a Lava Hound in that CC, so he didn't need to use the poison on it because it didn't come out. And then there's the Warden getting dropped right there, and he's going to be pushing his way around the base just like that. So beautiful job, Starboy, using the Warden, getting the balloons, and getting that Electron for that 11v11. I know when we saw it live in the stream, we were like, this is looking really good, especially with that Stone Slammer getting all that value. And then also the biggest thing is you do want to try to get the cleanup down a little earlier around the edges, right? So he didn't have too much cleanup down. He was able to get it. It was really close in the end, but he was able to get the triple. The minions were able to kind of overwhelm this base here and get it done. So Starboy, very nice job on this 11v11. And truly, I'm impressed with all your guys' attacks. You guys always did a lot better than I did. We did get the victory, so that was a lot of fun. It was a double clan XP as well, so 914, not too bad. But either way, I really enjoyed it. If you guys want to participate in this, make sure you guys join my Discord. You got to join my Discord, get the subscriber war roll, and when I am planning to do another one, I will tag that roll so you guys know, and you guys can be one of the first ones to sign up, get in the clan. Maybe in the next one, we might go up against another YouTuber and do a 50 versus 50 against their subscribers. You might be a subscriber to them as well. You just choose which side. Who knows? That might be in the plans. I don't know. If you have any ideas of who you want to go up against, go ahead and leave that person, that YouTuber, down in the comments, and maybe we'll coordinate something in the future. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. I really enjoyed your guys' company in this war and hanging out pretty much for the whole day in the war, and while I was pushing up to see how high I can get up in Legends. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe down below for the daily videos. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.